And we are going to begin with that KGW investigation of a local woman who paid a Portland dating service to find her a match. But instead, they sent her a man convicted of attempted voyeurism.
Unbelievable. She called KGW investigative reporter Kristen Severance for help. And Kristen, the owner of that company, has singles offices all over the country.
Yeah, he certainly does. So, of course, I'm new to KGW and new to Portland, but I've been an investigative reporter for years, and I've heard and read complaints about this man's dating companies from people across the U.S. But what this Portland woman told me was a first.
Somebody to have fun with.
This Portland mom and grandmother was ready to find a partner.
Somebody likes to go out. I love to dance, even though right now I've got a torn meniscus from dancing at my birthday party.
She found Portland Singles online, a dating company in downtown Portland.
Their criteria led me to believe that they were pretty thorough about vetting people, about interviewing people.
The Portland Singles website says your safety comes first. We meet everyone in person and conduct background checks where applicable on all members so you feel more secure. She paid $2,000 to join.
I want to do this, but I want to be safe.
She says one of the first matches they sent her was still married.
Works out all the time, so I'm supposed to be impressed because I guess he's buff, but he also has a wife in a care home, and that's a wife. That's not a divorce, that's not single, that's a wife. And that was really not okay with me.
The contract states memberships are only available to individuals who are single. She says the company sent her another match, but she Googled the man's name before setting up a date.
Within 3 seconds, you know how fast Google is, arrested for voyeurism where he lives, for setting up a camera in a woman's bathroom that was his tenant and watching her while he was doing his thing.
According to records, the man was found guilty of attempted voyeurism for putting peepholes in his bathroom and ceiling to spy on his tenant while showering. What went through your mind when you Googled that man's name?
It made me mad and made me feel so incredibly unsafe and violated, I can't even tell you.
She sent a certified letter to Portland Singles asking for a refund, but never heard back. Portland Singles is one of half a dozen dating companies across the country owned by Toros Yedenekian. Dozens of customers have complained to Better Business bureaus across the country. They were pressured into signing contracts costing tens of thousands of dollars. BBB offices in Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, and Dallas have put out alerts about Yedenekian's companies in those cities.
And when you're talking about thousands of dollars that a lot of these people have said that they've paid, there's a big expectation there to get what you've paid for.
Portland BBB spokesman Stephen Mayer says potential Portland Singles customers should read the complaints on the BBB site and the response from the company.
Even though we haven't issued an alert, all that information is there. Another thing to ask them is how they're actually vetting the people that they're providing you.
So you know who might be sent your way.
I don't appreciate anybody putting anybody in a position where they're vulnerable like that.
Now, we, of course, reached out to the company. We heard back from their attorney. He said the owner was unaware of this complaint, and they will be giving Tess, the woman in our story, a full refund.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, where to start here? For me, I was angry for this woman, not only as a person, but as a consumer. That was a lot of money.
It is. It's a lot of money, and that's why she paid, because of the safety part of it. She didn't want to do a free service. If she could go back, she would have read all the reviews. She would have tried to read everything she possibly could on this company, and she would have asked very specific questions about the vetting process.
Well, thank goodness she searched that guy's name, the one that was convicted of voyeurism.
Before
learned.
calling. Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you, Kristen.
All right, Kristen, appreciate it. If you have a story idea for the KGW investigators, be sure to email us at kgwinvestigates@kgw.com or call the tip line 503-226-5041.